done.
Brad, how much have you learned in 5 games? And how invaluable has that experience been?
I learned a lot. I mean, things are obviously a lot faster on the field, especially in game. There's a lot more movement. So, I mean, I think I'm learning a lot. I think I'm catching on pretty fast, and I think I'm doing a great job. And I just want to just keep going and, keep getting better and better every day.
Did you think you were going to play this much this early?
Honestly, I didn't. I never really thought about it. I just kind of during camp and, during practice, I just kind of just try to just keep going and keep going every day. And then whenever my name was called, I just made sure that I'm prepared.
What's the biggest thing you've learned so far?
I mean, playing in Coach Brown's defense it's something that is very difficult, but it's something that helps you as a player. So, I mean, I learned, a lot of different schemes. I learned more about defense, period. I didn't really play defense that much until I got to college. But, I mean, it's different. But I'm getting used to it.
Does he have a longer leash with you because you've never played defense, or is he harder?
I mean, he's a player's coach. I mean, he's the same with everybody. He doesn't treat anybody different. So, I mean, he's a great coach. I love him as a coach. So.
Was there a time, talking about the playing time aspect, was there a time in the offseason where that flipped, where you're like, okay, yeah, I'm going to get more reps than maybe you thought?
I mean, maybe towards the end of camp, I started rotating with the ones. So, I mean, I guess that kind of boosted it a little bit, thinking I was going to play. So.
How much did Josh and Tyree kind of help with your development? Did you kind of bounce things off of them?
Yes, they helped me a lot, especially in the off season. We worked out together in the off season. And they just helped me with, the play calling and, just the motions and how to play scooch technique. So, I mean, they definitely played a big part in my success this season.
Do you ever miss your wide receiver days?
Sometimes I miss having the ball in my hands a lot, but I don't really think about it. So.
You get a few picks, then maybe you get the ball in your
hands. Yeah, hopefully, yeah.
You angling more to when you see the ball coming towards you on special teams, that you get a little bit more excited?
Yeah, I do. I get a lot more excited. I mean, that's actually the only chance I got right now, kick return. So, and they kick it my way.
When David Long vented about some people on social media, how hard is it to kind of block that out and not pay attention to the critics?
I mean, I don't try to pay it any mind. People's going to say what they're going to say. People's going to do what they're going to do. So, I mean, I might just read it and then, read past it or whatever, but I don't really think about that. I don't really pay it any mind. So people's just going to say what they're going to say. They don't really know what goes on in here. So.
Were you surprised he tweeted that?
I mean, kinda, yeah, but I mean, that's David. So.
What does that mean? That's David?
I mean, that's something that he wanted to do.
Yeah.
So.
You think he just sort of reads like it got to the point where you don't know?
Yeah, I feel like he got to the point where it's just a lot of people don't know what goes on in here. They're just looking at it outside in. So a lot of people look outside in. They can say whatever they want. But.
Is any of the criticism valid that you've heard? I mean, what people say?
I mean, I don't really pay that any mind. Like I said before, I don't really pay it any mind. There's nothing to me.
You guys talk about that stuff as a group, or is that just David kind of?
No, we don't talk about it as a group. We just, I mean, like I said, I mean, if somebody reads it, pass on social media, then that's just something that they do.
Where do you think the defense still needs to improve in the next few weeks? Obviously, you guys are ranked #1 in the nation in yards per game, I think, allowed. But where do you think the defense needs to go from here?
Just every day, we just individually and as a team, we just try to get better. So, I mean, I think, we need to improve on a lot of things. Obviously, we're the #1 defense in the country, but we want to be better. We want to still progress on the pass game and on the run game. So, everything, we just want to grow on every spot, every position. We just want to grow.
Did Coach Brown talk to you guys at all about penalties this week?
Yes, he talks about that a lot. Penalties. We gotta slow down on the penalties. So.
How do those improvements get made? I mean, some of them, it seems like are kind of, a product of his aggressive defense. But how do you guys cut down on that while still maintaining the aggressive?
We just try to play by the rules, I guess. I mean, some things you can't control, some penalties you can't control. So I mean, there's a lot of penalties that maybe be bad calls, but that's out of our hands. So we just try to just go out there and just do the best we can do to not get penalties.
What's the toughest part about defending a slant? Teams are trying to slant you guys to death, it seems like.
I mean, it's a quick route. So, I mean, having a quick route and playing, a little off, it's kind of it's kind of difficult, I guess. But you know, we fixed it. You know, so we got a lot of things, schemes and stuff. You know, coming in. So I mean, it's going to be all right.
What was the adjustment that Coach Brown had for you guys at halftime with that?
We just got to come out here and play Michigan defense football. So
With
we
slants,
know.
just
Say that again.
covering a slant though.
I mean, we kind of like tightened down. I got a little bit, you know, try to hug them a little bit more. So, you know, that's a quick route, so you gotta be there fast on it.
Does it almost come down to, you know, because I imagine you don't want to give up deep routes, and so you'll give up a slant. But if they're hitting slants over and over again, does it come down to like, okay, well, we gotta stop the slant at some point?
Yes, of course. You know, we make adjustments. You know, coaches make adjustments, players make adjustments. We see the things they do on film. They might make adjustments during the game. So, you know, we just try to stop the slant, try to stop the D route. So.
How would you describe the energy that Chase brings?
He brings a great energy to the team. You know, he's a great guy. You know, I love him as a player and I love him as a person. So, you know, he does a lot of great things for this team, for this defense. So he's a great guy. He brings a lot of energy. He brings a lot of hype. He brings, you know, he gets us off our feet when, you know, we down. So he's a great guy. Great guy.
He's not captain, but is he kind of a de facto captain at home?
I mean, I guess you could say that, yeah. So, you know, he's a great guy, though, a great person.
Also got Joe Hewlett, special teams extraordinaire over here.
Anything else?
Thanks, Brad.
Thanks.
Thanks.